wizards, the unforgivable curses, potions that can kill you in an instant, horcruxes, blood, death. What do you mean wizards are extremely peaceful? Hello, I'm Julie from Nostalgia Studios, show where we talk about your favorite things from your childhood. Today, we are going to talk about wizarding wars and the extreme lack of them. The most familiar wars to us are the two wizarding wars against Voldemort. Now this next thing, I think it's the most surprising thing ever. The two wizard wars are against the same person and are less than 15 years apart. Even though wizards have existed for thousands of years beforehand. What? Of course, there have been conflicts over the years, like Salazar Slytherin against the other founders of Hogwarts, of who should attend Hogwarts. Of course, there's Grindelwald, but he seems more wizard v muggle than wizard v wizard. Besides that, there's not much else I could think of, which is extremely surprising considering Harry literally takes a history of magic class. In that class, they mostly just talk about goblin rebellions and stuff like that, but where are the wizarding wars? And maybe you can argue that it's just not part of the curriculum, but if you've ever taken a history class, I know I've taken a couple over my years, you'd know history has a lot of wars in it. And I dare say, in the only history class Hogwarts offers, at least some of the 7-year course will be talking about, I don't know, wars. But let's take a step back. Instead of focusing on what wizards fight about, let's look at what muggles fight about. Land, that's a pretty big one. Like freedom or government, something like that. Yeah, there's been a couple wars about that. Racism? Let's not even go into that. But do wizards fight about these stuff too? Surprisingly, no. Even though wizards occupy pretty much all of the globe, there's never been a conflict about land. And government? Sure, we see stuff about muggle freedoms and house elf freedoms, especially in America, as we see in Fantastic Beasts. But in government's eyes, all wizards are created equal, even the muggle-borns. And race? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. The best place to look would probably be Fantastic Beasts, considering segregation would still be a big thing at that time, especially in America. I mean, signs point to no racism. They have a female black president in America, but is that just having a diverse cast for the movie? Or is it the character herself that's black? But even if wizards don't start wars, they still participate in muggle ones. Newt and Theseus both fought in World War I, and Theseus was even respected as a war hero in the wizarding community. But even with that, Newt said he worked with dragons. Dragons? Since when were there dragons in Muggle World War I? Are the wizards having their own war while the muggles are having a war? But backing away from the physical wars, let's talk weapons. And there's a lot to say about wizarding weapons. From the age of 11, every wizard is given a death stick, I mean wand. But wands are pretty much death sticks, considering every wand is capable of doing the unforgivable curses, including the killing curse. I would even say that wands are more dangerous than guns. Not that I really want to go into that topic, but they are. You don't have to put ammunition into wands. They're very inconspicuous considering everyone's allowed to have one. They don't leave a mark on the victim. And you don't have to aim as, meticulously considering you could hit anywhere, not just directly on the head or the chest. So yeah, you'd expect there'd be more magical mass murderers that are running around, especially considering all the muggle shootings that have happened over the past couple years, but there aren't, and for a very simple reason. Wizards are in hiding. Sure, they have weapons that easily could have wiped out the muggle population up until World War II when nuclear weapons were invented, but all wizards seem to be under the influence that if they came out of hiding, muggles would fight back and win, which we just discovered would definitely not be the case. Spoiler alert from Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This even makes sense to why Grindelwald is showing all his followers images of the new technologies and weapons in World War II. He's not trying to scare them so they stand behind him. He's saying, if we don't fight back now, we'll never be able to again. But why wasn't there ever a wizard v muggle war thousands of years before, when muggle technology was far lower than wizards? I have two explanations. First of all, they were just extremely outnumbered. I actually made a video about how small the wizarding population really is, which you can watch by clicking the card. To summarize it, I figure out that wizards are outnumbered 5,070 to 1. Yeah, it might be a bit hard for them to fight back despite all the amazing technologies they can do. My second thought is, maybe the killing curse wasn't around for that long. In the Half-Blood Prince, it says that certain spells go in and out of fashion. Also, Snape invented spells, showing maybe magic didn't just exist and all spells and potions were created by wizards. But that's a video for another day. The important thing is that it's totally possible the killing curse wasn't around for all that long. I mean, we don't see any characters from Fantastic Beasts using it, but I mean, could just be that not a lot of people have died yet. So what you learned today? Wizards don't fight each other. Wands are the most powerful weapon, ever. Grindelwald knows why the wizards have to defeat the muggles, and the killing curse could just be a recent invention. That's exactly what you expected when you clicked on this video. Well, that's all I have for you today, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, share this video with your family and friends, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Also, subscribe by clicking here, and watch another Harry Potter video by clicking here. Also, comment down below, what is your favorite spell in Harry Potter? See you guys next time. Bye!